So, President Bouaga has forwarded two instruments to the National Legislature. Share this podcast, guys. One seeks to establish the War and Economic Crime Code as was recommended by the TRC. After the TRC hearings, it was recommended that the War and Economic Crimes Court be established for Liberia to track those who are responsible for some of the most heinous crimes against Liberians and humankind, and those who stole money massively from the country. Now, President Bouaga, you like him or not, guys, he's a very bold leader. If there is one tick after his presidency and years on, his boldness will remain in my mind. Two presidents before him failed to establish the War and Economic Crime Codes. Millions of dollars was put into the TRC process. You will see that President Bouaga is making a lot of decisions that two presidents before him failed to do. If we continue to harbor that notion that we are all brothers and sisters, you're from different places, I'm from different places, you're talking about we all brothers and sisters. That's the kind of a mentality that people used to allow people who have committed crimes against humankind and economic crimes to live perpetually amongst people without accounting for what they've done to people. And the world is looking. The world is looking to see we pump our money into this process. Are these people serious? There should be one bold person that will give Liberia a face in the international community for our friends to know that we mean well. Now, the next is the corruption code. And we hope the corruption code laws and clauses that will be in there will be very strong. Not the theft of property. Depriving the Liberian people of their monies is one of the worst things you can do. Those money, the present that we're talking about $6.2 million. We're talking about $2 billion not traceable to revenue accounts. We're talking about 20,500,000, almost 21 million rest subsidies that cannot be accounted for. All of these things. A deprived or pregnant woman whom the government should build some of the best maternity hospital in the country for children to be born under some of the best conditions in the world. But people will decide to take the country as their personal cashbacks and take millions of dollars from them and divert them. And they will go on to bribe jurors in the case. And after they come with a non-verdict, they pretend on cameras that the case was very fair. And they see young people who are affected by this high level of thievery. The crumbs are given to them, and they fill the atmosphere with dust, rejoicing for thieves. We hope that that law will be very strong to persecute. We hope the sentence will be stipulated in it minimum of 30 years in jail, maximum life imprisonment. When people go to public service, they go to serve. We're human. Mistakes can be made on the job. But when things are done perpetually and intentionally, it means you decided to hurt the country, you decided to hurt the people of the country. At least to talk about foundational schools that should be built for the younger generation. You deprive generations unborn because you've taken something great from them. So the president have taken these bold bold decisions to establish these two courts, War and Economic Crimes Court and Corruption Court on the other hand. The Corruption Court will seek to address as a crime just issue of corruption, and it's something that will be fast track. This president mean business for Liberia. Put your politics aside. Maybe in our generation again, we might just see another bold leader like this. Share this podcast, guys. The next time you see me will be in the next edition of the Political Replay.